Hi guys, it's me again. Welcome back. Yes. So two videos in one day. I'm trying to be consistent, and I'm trying to, stay creative and things like that. So today we're going to be making two canvas paintings for my bedroom. I've been on the search for pink art, wall art, and it has just been so hard for me to just find stuff that I like. Last month my aunt came to visit me, and she was like, "Well, we can create you some canvas art." And she was like, "All we gotta do, is go to Walmart and buy the acrylic paint and the canvas." And that's what we did. So me and her made three canvas paintings for my living room, and I'll show you all a picture or something at the end of the video. So let's get started. So pretty much all that you will need is paper towels, because you are dealing with paint. So, well, first and foremost, make sure you put something down on the floor. So I have carpet in my entire apartment, so there was, except the kitchen, but it's not big enough for me to set up. So I had to make sure I put a towel down, and then I put this old sheet thing that I had on top of the towel. So if paint does seep through, it'll just hopefully just get on the towel, and that's it. But what I've learned about acrylic paint is that it's not that messy, and it does wash off, so you don't have to worry about your nails and stuff like that. Literally soap and water will get it off. So I got all of these paints from Walmart, and the price wasn't that bad. I don't remember the price, but they wasn't that bad. I got two grays. I got two different grays, and I got a white, and the rest of them are just different shades of pink, because that's kind of the theme for my apartment, is different shades of pink. So, and I got all of these brushes. I want to say they were probably like 90 some cents a piece, and I do recycle them. So when I get done painting, I just rinse them with hot water, let them air dry, and I just keep them in a Ziploc bag so I can keep up with all of them. And then you'll need a pair of scissors, because the style that I'm going for is going to require, some division. So I'm going to need the scissors to for this black tape, because this is what I'll be using to separate the different sections or whatever on my canvas. And I got this from the paint section. It's just regular black tape. I'm not sure, is it like a name? Electric tape. It's black electric tape. But this was about $2 to $3, but I know they have some in Dollar Tree. I just didn't feel like making an extra stop, so I just went on ahead and paid the $2 for it. So and I realized I didn't have any paper plates. I usually use the paper plates just to sit my brushes on, so I can kind of keep up with what color I used or whatever. So I had to get creative. So I just broke off some pieces of cardboard from a box that I had. So I'm just gonna use that to keep up, with the brushes, as far as like the same paint colors or whatever. So let's get started, y'all. I'm so excited. This is like my first creative video that I'm doing like on camera. So I guess I'm kind of nervous. Cause I plan to do an apartment tour, but it's just not up to my liking yet. So I'm waiting. But a lot of my stuff in here are DIY projects. I just never record them because I just kind of felt like, I don't know. I guess maybe nobody wanted to see it, or maybe I just, because me, I'm the type of person, when I'm in a creative mode, I'm quiet, but my mind is constantly going. So it's kind of like, if you're gonna record it, that means you gotta talk and you gotta explain things. So that's something I'm definitely working on. Just coming out of my shell more and just communicate more. So basically what I'm going to do with this first one is I'm going to divide it into three sections. So three even sections. Basically where the black tape is going to be, after we're done painting the sections, it's going to leave a spot. So We'll see. I might just leave it white, or I might go in with grays, or I was thinking about mixing some colors, maybe making a color. But definitely my bedroom is pink. I have pink stuff on the wall. My bedroom set is kind of like a goldish kind of color. It's not a loud gold. It might not even be gold. It's something similar to gold though. So I don't know. I really don't know what I want to do yet. Like I said, I'm in a mood where I want to be creative. So I'm gonna create. So that's pretty much what we're gonna do. So I'm just gonna take my tape and I'm gonna go ahead and start making my sections. So this tape is pretty good. It does hold. Um, so yeah, I just make sure I tape it all the way around. And I think this is actually crooked, so I need to redo it. I wish I had a ruler, but I don't think I have one. So yeah. So you want to get it as straight as possible. And once you lay the tape down, try not to pick it back up because that might cause it, not to stick anymore. So this is down. That's it. So and let's see, because I want to try to get the same distance on both sides. That's why I suggest if you're like a beginner. Well, technically I'm a beginner, but I don't know why I'm sitting here freehanding, but if you're a beginner, you definitely want to get a ruler so you can make sure it's like even on both sides, but we'll see. And also, I am not an artist, nor am I claiming to be an artist. I'm not a professional. This is simply a DIY project, especially if you don't necessarily have money to go out and buy art. Like, this is a good substitute for that. So I might be doing something wrong or whatever. So I'm not claiming to be a professional. So I think this one is about even. So yeah, y'all, we're gonna go with this one. And like I said, once you get that tape down, try not to move it. Once you get it even, try not to move it. So yeah, I'm just gonna cut that. Okay, so now we get to pick our colors. So I'm definitely gonna do 3 different colors of pink. So I know I want this one. This is my favorite. It's the pink parfait. I definitely want that one. And I think we're gonna go with a diva pink because it's more like a hot pink. And then what other one should we do? This one's pink polish. This one is candy pink, so I think we're gonna do that one. So this is our three pinks. So let's get started. So we got 3 pinks. So I'm gonna put out my 3 cardboard thingies over here. So when I'm done using them, I'll be able to keep up with it. So do I want to use a big brush or do I want to do a small one? I think I'm gonna do a bigger brush. So in the middle, I'm gonna go in with the pink parfait for the middle thing. So I'm trying to slide it back so you all will be able to see it. Yeah, so pretty much just shake the paint up a little bit. It has been a month or so since I used it, so give it a good shake, and then literally I'm just gonna pour it on and I'm gonna start painting. So this is a fun DIY project. Like, you know how people have like the paint and sips and stuff, you know, instead of, I understand, you know, people like to get out and you know, go to different places and stuff like that, but if you don't have money to, you know, pay for a paint and sip, like this is something you can do with your significant other. Or you can have a girls night where you just go buy some cheap bottles of paint. My canvases, they came in a pack of 5. um so once I show you all the ones in my living room, that's 3. Then so I had 2 left from that pack, and I think it was on like $12. So that was a pretty good deal. So when I apply the paint, it's like I'm brushing. I brush it on first, and then I go back and forth, you know, and try to make sure I don't get any white spots or whatever. So I'm just doing that. Like I said, the tape is a barrier, so you know, you see I'm going out of the line or whatever, so the tape is definitely protecting me as far as that. So you want to make sure you get the outer part as well, so don't forget that. Even though when you hang it up you probably won't see that part, but I still would just go ahead and paint it. Yeah, try to fill in some of those white spots. I'm sure I have to go over this probably one more time. Well, it depends on the spots and stuff once it dry. I would say give it about at least 3 to 4 hours to dry. Just come and check on it. But if you have like a fan or something, then it probably would dry faster. But yeah, definitely when it dries, you'll be able to see, you know, the areas that need more paint and stuff like that. So ooh, y'all, my stomach growling. I'm hungry. Okay. So I hope y'all can hear me, because it's like I'm holding my head down, trying to watch what I'm doing, and then I'm also trying to talk. So hopefully y'all can hear what I'm saying. Okay. So that's our first section, and that was Pink Parfait. So on my right side, we're gonna go in with Diva Pink, and like I said, this is kind of like a hot pink. So same thing. Oh, I forgot to shake it up. Same thing. I'm just gonna pour it out. Oh, that's a pretty hot pink too, y'all. It's gonna be so pretty. The bigger, I was just getting a bigger brush too, because it's way easier. Like this one, it's not hard, but that bigger brush was just way easier to brush on. So yeah, I really don't know how I'm going to do the second canvas yet. I don't know. I don't think I just have an idea yet. And make sure y'all get all the paint out of the brush. You know, you don't want to waste paint. Even though it's not that expensive, but it's like you don't want, you know, paint to go to waste. So make sure you're taking that brush back and forth, and don't forget to do your sides and everything. It's gonna be pretty, y'all. Like, this is something, you know, we will buy from, you know, Ross, Burlington or something like that, and it's kind of like, why not do it yourself? Because, you know, you're having You see what I'm saying? To me, when you do it yourself, it's kind of like you can really get what you want, like the idea that you're looking for, or because sometimes we buy stuff and it's not exactly what we want, so it's kind of like we'll settle for it. Um, when we can just create ourselves. And I know it's like time consuming and stuff like that, but the results, y'all, that's what makes it worth it. It's the results. Okay, so on the other side we're going to go in with the color candy pink. So see how that is. Oh, this one pretty too. It's similar to pink parfait too. This one kind of remind me of the color of Pepto Bismol, maybe, or something similar. Uh-oh, I'm about to go over on the other side, but it got on the tape though, so it's fine. Oh wait, did I do the side? Okay, I did. Just making sure. So yeah, if I wasn't recording, I'd probably be playing music or watching, a show or something. Because it's kind of a form of meditation. It's quiet, it's self-paced, and it's something you're creating. So it's kind of like you know what I'm saying, you can do what you want. There are no rules. There are no, use whatever colors you want. Like pink is my favorite color, so that's why I'm doing different shades of pink. But you can do whatever you want, whatever color, multiple color, mixed colors. So, and the more you do it, like the easier it's gonna get. Like it's gonna become a natural thing, and you're gonna want to just start. Oh, I can make that. You're not gonna want to buy stuff no more, because that's how I am. um Especially when it comes to home decor, there's so many videos out, y'all, where you can go and create. You can create the stuff you want, like. So let's tilt that up a little bit so I can get the top. Oh, I got a little on my arm, but it's okay. Okay, y'all, so this is what it's looking like, and we're gonna put it to the side and um let it dry, and we're gonna start on our second canvas. So this probably gonna be like a broken up video because it's gonna take time to dry, and then I'm gonna have to take the tape off and decide if I'm gonna paint that or not, and they'll have to dry then, so we'll see. We'll see how it come out. I thought about using my Cricut maker to make um like a saying or something like that. Like I was gonna do like girl power or something like that. So we'll see. Then I thought about too mixing some paint and making a color and just squeezing it kind of like all over, making like some fancy type art. So I might do that as well. So we'll see. So this is how we're looking. This is I guess you could say the before. So probably off camera, I'm probably gonna, when it dry, I'm gonna fill in the white spots, and then I'll come back and we'll figure out what I'm gonna do next. So yeah, I'm gonna set this one to the side, get all this stuff out the way, and let it dry. And like I said, y'all, it's not messy. Like I have a little on my finger, and I got a little on my pants, but it's really, it didn't get messy at all. Fill in that little white spot. Okay. So as it's drying, I can see definitely see some white spots where I'm gonna have to fill it in, but that's okay. So for this one, I think I'm going to do I'm gonna use this cameo pink. So it's kind of like a, I don't know, it's a very, very light pink. So I'm probably gonna do that, and let's see if I can make some type of shape or something with the tape. So we'll see. My auntie was definitely better at that part than me, but we'll see. We can make like some different shapes or something. So let's make like let's see, maybe a triangle here. We'll do that. Make sure my tape is laid. Okay. So let's see what else, y'all. Let's see. Do I want to do triangles on each corner? Okay, maybe I'll do another triangle on this end, and then just keep that space open, maybe. So let's see. I want it to be the same shape triangle, so I'm just gonna measure tape. So all right, y'all. I want to learn how to make the little flower baskets everybody been doing. Like, I don't understand why everything got to be like Chanel inspired with people, but I just want to learn how to make them because I think they're cute. But I definitely wouldn't be doing like Chanel inspired because I just feel like, okay, it's not real Chanel, but I don't know, maybe it's just me. Maybe it's just me. And maybe I put a piece of tape here, and then okay, that's gonna be it. So I put a piece of tape starting here. Stay there now, tape. I'm just get it a clean cut so I won't have to worry about the ends touching. So let me just measure out my tape before. Okay, so we're just going to put some tape here. Okay. One thing I like about this tape too is like you can lift it up, you know, if you mess up, you know, your adjustments, clearly like how I'm doing now. Okay, so yeah, so this is just an idea of how our painting is going to look. So I think what I'm going to do is, let's see what we can do with these grays. Grays. Gray and white makes what? If you mix gray and white, I wonder what they create. I don't know. Okay, so this is fuchsia. So I'm going to do one section in fuchsia. So let's get that out. Fuchsia is pretty too. Y'all, I just like pink though, honestly. So and if y'all have any painting tips, let me know in the comments. Like, I'm open. Like I said, I'm not a professional. I'm just kind of, you know, playing around. So if you have like a better paint that you want to suggest, or you know, whatever. I shouldn't have went horizontal, y'all. Don't do that. What I just did. Don't do that. Just keep going. You know, go in one motion. So if you start horizontal, go horizontal. Don't switch it up though. So Yeah. Put some here. Make sure you get as close as possible to that tape line. Today is a beautiful day. When I get done filming, I plan to go to the park and just relax. Like, I'm trying to let it cool off a little bit though, cause I just know it's in the 70s today, so it's definitely a hot day. So you want to be hot and sweaty, you know. You want to be. Well, I don't. I want to be comfortable when I go to the park. So I'm not going to work out. I'm going. I'm going to sit and to enjoy nature. So I don't want to be hot, sweaty, like none of that. So, and I don't know why, but it's like when I go to the park, I like to just sit in my car. Is that normal? Like, I never want to get out. So trying to get these thick lines out. So yeah, make sure y'all get the sides. Get the sides. Okay, so there we have it. Bisha. Okay. So next I'm gonna go in with my cameo pink. So I'm gonna do it this big one cameo pink. Like y'all, this it almost looks khaki almost. Like it's so it's definitely gonna be like a nice contrast with this one. So like I don't even know if it's gonna show up pink on camera. Well, yeah, it looks like a light pink. Hopefully my phone don't cut off. I don't know if it's like a length. Um, I think I put too much paint down for this one, but that's okay. We're gonna get it all spread out. So yeah, y'all don't be like me. I use too much paint for this one, but it's cool. Cause maybe when it dries, if it dries in this, it's not. It's kind of like a print, you know. So that's why I told y'all, like I'm not a professional. So we'll see once it's dry. Kind of, it might be like a ripple effect or something like that. So we'll see. We're gonna let that dry. So let's see, what color are we going to do the. I think I'm gonna go ahead and do the corners like a light gray. Yeah. Let's see. Maybe I'll use both the grays. Do one light gray, one dark gray. So let's see. Let's get that on there. Y'all see? Okay. like this gray. This gray is nice, y'all. I will go. This is granite gray. This is the color. And it's matte. Matte acrylic paint. I like this. And the reason why I got a gray too, I didn't see any gold, but in my bedroom set it's kind of like a grayish silver like so gray was still cool for me to use, so that's why I got grays too. And I like that. That's nice. Okay, and then this gray, oh, this is granite gray as well. Okay, that worked out too. So just gonna paint that little triangle. Gotta get the sides. Just lift it up a little bit. Trying to hold it up, y'all, just real softly in hopes that I don't drop it. Just be careful. Okay, y'all, so this is how we're looking so far. So kind of smooth this pink out a little bit because I used too much, so yeah, so it smoothed it on out. I might not have to fill in this one because I put more than enough paint. So, oh, my tape came up a little. How did that happen? Dang it, probably when I picked it up. Told y'all. Be careful. So my tape moved when I